This child was 13 feet tall. Every morning, 4 maids attended to him, scattering flower petals at his feet, then bathing him like royalty. Because he wasn't just human, he was an angel. Golden blood ran through his veins. He could shapeshift into any animal at will, and angels like him ruled over the weak humans below. But today was not a good day. Today was his coronation. His father was about to place the crown on his head when suddenly his uncle Seth, angel of the desert, arrived with an army in red armor. Seth struck down his own brother, then declared, "Bow to me or become my slave." Horus, the 13-foot child, was furious. He grabbed the crown and leapt to fight, but Seth's soldiers raised their polished shields, reflecting a blinding light that stripped Horus of his power. Horus quickly shifted into the sky god form. Seth transformed too, and the battle turned brutal. Just when Horus began to gain an edge, the soldiers lifted their shields again, blinding him. Seth slammed him to the ground and ripped out his eyes, the very source of his divine power. Now helpless, Horus faced execution, but the goddess of love intervened. She begged Seth for mercy, and in return, offered herself as his consort. Seth spared Horus, but locked him in the old king's tomb, far from the light of day. Then Seth claimed the throne and ruled with cruelty. Humans became slaves, forced to build a towering monument to his name. But one man, a thief, a beggar, refused to surrender. One night, he crept into the treasury, hiding inside a massive vault. But he wasn't there for riches. He needed Horus's eye. To reach it, he had to cross 3 deadly traps. First, a trap that reacted to shadows, so he held his torch high, shrinking his own shadow to pass safely. Second, a spinning blade statue. He timed it perfectly and slipped through unharmed. Third, a collapsing floor. He jumped, barely made it. At last, he found one of Horus's eyes, glowing with divine energy. But on his way back, soldiers attacked. He used the light of the eye to blind them, then escaped in a chariot with his lover. But a soldier's arrow struck her. She died in his arms. Still, he delivered the eye to Horus, begging, "Bring her back." Horus said, "Only a true king can summon souls from heaven. I can't defeat Seth with one eye, but there's someone who can help." And so, Horus climbed the mountain. At the very top, a door was waiting.